Welcome to another episode of What I Recommend. Essentially, that's what it is. It's a show, a podcast, where I just recommend stuff. Whether you follow it or not, up to you entirely. I recommend listening to this podcast. Boom! Self-plug. Alright, so I recommend getting yourself a tablet or a phone, smartphone, starting a podcast, then making it recommended to somebody else. Okay, that was a full 1 minute podcast. We're done. No, I'm just kidding. So I recommend music today on this episode, only because it helps me personally escape, and it's a good escape for people. If you're having a lot of troubles in your life, if you're stressing over a lot of stuff, if you're going through troubles, I've already said that, I'm tired. If you're going through stuff in your life and you're having issues, oh my gosh. Okay, so the best way to do things, plug in some earphones, or if your neighbors don't care if you live by yourself, or if you got soundproof walls, go out and just, plug in whatever music you want to put in, blast it, not too high where you deafen yourself or anybody around you, just listen in the dark. I recommend the dark, because that's your escape. So if your eyes are open or closed, it don't matter because you're seeing nothing. It's the best way to do it for me. This one's called Yellow Wolf, Best Friend, featuring Eminem. And I think the rapping is really good. Yellow Wolf himself is pretty good too. The rapping from Eminem is good. You can hear it background here. You hear it in a minute here. Here we go.
Please, would you arm me with the arm of the call me when it's drama like Gandhi? Could have gone the other way many times, could have turned Dali with the llama, but I squashed my beefs and things seem to be looking decent recently, but don't jinx it. It's like Clint Eastwood looking for peace, though maybe not finna enter the priesthood, but at least should make an attempt to show some remorse and to be some sort of repenter for the people. I've been a minister, not a preacher, but a shit starter and finisher. Into the mind of a thick skin, but a short tipper. This patience of mine is thinner than twine is when I get attacked, so I might say something back that might offend you. So if you don't like when I rap.
So it's a build-up in this one. Eminem's, he's gotten better over the years. Marshall Mathers, LP, all that fun stuff when he first came out. It was good, but I think he's definitely grown over the years as far as an artist goes. Really, it's just like, for me, it's a double bonus to escape, to listen to music, and to just be able to picture scenes for films and stuff. I write scripts, and it allows me to that's how I get my visuals, listen to music, and I can probably write a lot. Oh man, I'm so inarticulate right now, my words. So I could probably write a lot from a few scenes, a whole scene possibly, maybe even like a few pages, depending on what really the song tells, what it represents, what emotions, what I see visually from the song. I wrote a whole script, actually, a pilot episode. I'm not going to say what it is right now. From the song "Iridescent" from Linkin Park, which I should actually put on here. Let me find it while I go along. But yeah, music helps you escape. It gives you a sense of these are the worst things out there for you. Not for you, sorry. Worst things out there that's going on in your life, or there's better. So, within the music, like B.O.B., he talks about ascending as far as in your position in life. He goes from nothing to having something, and that's always a plus. I like that. Otherwise there's just Kings of Leon. There's stuff to let you escape. It kind of depends where what you want to talk about in your value. Oh man, it's there. Shoota. Let me see if I can find it. Not there. Here it is. Cool. Alright, so I'll play that. It'll be coming up here. Let me see if I can swap it out. I can. Nice. So the song allowed me to write a whole pilot episode of a show. it's gonna build up.
You were standing in the wake of devastation.
It's really sad, obviously.
You were waiting on the edge of the unknown.
Gives choices in the episode.
With the cataclysm raining down, inside's crying, save me now. You were there.
It's like the choices are like, do you continue or do you just end it all?
Do you feel cold and lost in desperation? You build up hope.
And really, I mean, for the song, it kind of, you can read whatever you want into it or out of it or whatever. But yeah, so my thought is like, if there's something that can allow you to escape, something that can give you hope in life, something that can breathe life back into your, meager, your desolate, your shitty day. Explicit language. I don't know if I can put explicit on this one or not, but it is apparently. If it brings, stuff in, even a happy moment, minuscule, even a little bit into your day, listen to it, escape, close your eyes, even if it's like bright as hell out, and I mean, you can't get any darkness. Go to Dollar Tree. I'm sure Dollar Tree has them. Dollar General, Family Dollar, whatever those dollar stores. Or go to Walmart, they even have them. Get a sleep mask, put that on, just drop your seat back in your car, sit there for a minute, pop music on in your head, just escape. And you gotta really believe that you're somewhere else, but believe you're somewhere else for the moment, for seconds, just to get that little bit of escape. Because I mean, the daily grind really affects us all, and it's hard to escape. So this is one way of doing it. Yeah, I mean, let it go, man. That's what all it's about, That's the idea, I believe, behind it. Let everything go, even for the moment. Even if you have to even if it's your lunch break, even if it's your quote-unquote smoke break. Maybe you don't smoke, but you still deserve a break, right? Go out there, pop in the tunes, block your eyesight. For me, it's easier if I'm just in complete darkness. So, block your eyesight, whatever. Close your eyes, face a wall, whatever you got to do to just not be in the moment, and just let it all go. But then you got to get back to the daily grind, so at least you got that little minuscule. And then you can think back during your day, throughout your day, be like, I remember that moment where I just had peace for a second. It's nice, Instead of working for the weekend, work for that moment. Work for your moment of zen, if you will. Yeah. I did have some Creedence Clearwater on here, but I skipped over it. Play the Iridescent here. So maybe we'll go back to that. Yeah. I use music as my escape. I use it as a muse, per se. What's it called? It helps my creative thinking, my creative flow, My creative flow, bro. Literally, I can probably write whole scenes. I've never written a whole entire movie based off of one song, but I wrote a pilot based off of one song. So, there we go. Pilot episode. Yeah. It's interesting. It helps me so much visually. The people that I'll be I drive trucks. So I'll be in my truck. I'll just blare the music, and of course I can hear what's going on the outside still because I don't want to get in an accident. So I can hear what's going on inside, and then I'll just belt out whatever I know from the song and sing what I can. A, it messes up my voice, obviously. But B, it's just it helps you get stressed out. If you're blah, 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 and you don't care what's going on outside your truck, people are driving by you, and you're like, man, that guy looks crazy because it looks like he's talking to himself. But you're singing, you're getting out. You're in your own little world, and that's the idea. We're all in our own little world, So we got, this is a playlist. Yellow Wolf, Best Friend, featuring Eminem. Have You Ever Seen the Rain, not featuring nobody. Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Creedence Clearwater Revival. Iridescent, Linkin Park. Currently, it's It's Not Over from Daughtry. The next we're going to have Tiny Dancer, Elton John. I call my son that, my littlest. Not Elton John, I call him Tiny Dancer. Hey Elton John, that's not his name. That'd be weird. I mean, Elton John's good, but not for me enough to name my kid after. You know? Going Under from Evanescence and My Immortal from Evanescence. Now, when Evanescence first came out and I heard that My Immortal and Going Under, they were both, again, got my creative juices flowing. And I wrote, not a feature, but a short film, I believe based off My Immortal. Let's skip over to that one here, hold on. Let's see. Maybe it was this one. Hold on. I don't know.
I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears.
I think it was.
And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave.
Maybe, I don't know. The idea was as like a female vampire hunter, which is still, I still haven't written down, so I'm not gonna find it. But yeah, it's good. I mean, it's good. I don't know if it's good. It's written good, so. But yeah. But again, you know, it could be a muse for you, an escape for you, both. Block out the sounds. You don't like a lot of mute sound, but you can concentrate on this one song. Blare it, you know, let it blare. Let it blare, not Blair Witch. Not Blair Underwood, but let it blare. Yeah, I don't know. No sense to me. Recommend listening to music, making it your escape. You know, I mean, people can listen. I also listen to the sounds of ocean waves crashing. That helps me to calm my brain because, as we all know from my many podcasts, make a lot of podcasts. That's sarcasm. I don't. I try, but yeah. So okay, back to the thought. It helps me to. It helps me to clear my mind a little bit. I really like to blank my mind out, so I'm thinking of nothing at all. It's just like the best. Blank your mind and think of nothing. Like if you think of blackness, think of darkness, think of like, you know, like the empty space, black. You know. That's visually in my head. And that's what I want to see, you know. So I lay in the dark, think of that, and it helps, you know. But I mean, let me know what kind of music you like, what you listen to, what helps you blank yourself out, you know. Helps you reset yourself, as it were. That's a good one. I like to reset. There we go. About that. You can go ahead and call my Google voicemail number, area code 916-538-4615. That allows you to leave me a voicemail about what I recommend. You know, I have other podcasts too. I use the same number. So when you call, just let me know. Say, hey, I'm calling about what I recommend. First time listener or whatever, you know. If you're hearing this live, hello. So call, let me know what you like. Leave a voicemail saying, hey, I like this. I recommend doing more. Recommend your own stuff, and I'll definitely put it on the air saying, hey, so-and-so recommended this. Or anonymously, if you want me to do that, that's fine too. Let me know. You know, give me some hints. Give me your escape music. You know, let me know. Maybe it'll help me out. Help you, help me, helps me help you. No? Okay, that's alright. No. Okay, so... Yeah, or you can reach me at joshmihal@gmail.com. Do subject line, what I recommend. And also you could, that's at Twitter. So it'd be at joshmihal. Again, you know, what I recommend. These will be posted on YouTube, Twitter, iTunes, Facebook, and Spreaker.com.